Evening, everybody. Were you all laughing at the Highland cows doing the Highland jig? I was. How is everybody? Are you warm? We are very warm here in France. Welcome to my crafting catch-up show. I'm Debbie Moore, and today is the 14th of July. And yes, it is very warm indeed. I'm afraid we have a little bit of Christmas in here, but that'll make you feel a little bit cooler, I think. How are you all? It is Tuesday. I don't know what day of the week it is. I have just got back into the office after being away since last Wednesday. My days kind of blur into each other. It's been a whirlwind of a weekend, or should say week here at Debbi Moore Designs. I don't know where have I been. Let me see. I went back to the UK. I then went up to Darlington. I then went down to Highlight Crafts. Did a show last Friday on there. Then I went over to Doncaster. Consumer show at the race course there. I saw loads of lovely people there. That was on the Saturday. Then I drove over. When I say I drove, Dave drove over to Redditch to Hobby Maker TV, and I was there on Sunday. Then we drove down to Dover and then caught a ferry back to France, and all day yesterday driving all the way down to Chateau Chimay, and I'm back in the office today. What a weekend / week I've had. Loads of you on. Thank you for joining. I've left my piece of paper over on my desk, Dave. Sorry. We are going to get started with our like and share. And it's a good one, actually. It's a good one. The question that I have for this week, and we're going to give away a couple of gift vouchers. Well, there's actually quite a lot of giveaways happening today. Because of what happened last week, I didn't do my normal one. Let me just bring it up. Oh, Dave's just put the fan on and I just feel it. It's lovely and cool. What is the temperature here in France? 34 degrees here in France, and it's very, very warm. Right. Let me just put the like and share is, do you have a favourite cute character for Christmas? And if you want to say the Highland cow, then you can. But it just helps us with our designing and what you would like to see, some more cute characters, because we are going to be looking at it in today's show. Right. Now, don't forget over on YouTube to give me some thumbs up if you like Debbi Moore Designs. If you would like to see more of Debbi Moore Designs, don't forget to hit that subscribe button over on YouTube for Debbi Moore Designs, and you'll get notified when we're doing more lives and more videos. We're hoping to upload a lot of things this coming week. Is juggling. Now that we're back in the office, it's now playing catch up. So don't forget, every time you give me a thumbs up, every time you like or comment, that really does help Debbi Moore Designs. Over on Facebook, well, there's loads of you. Thank you for joining me. The same thing, we are going to be giving away 2 gift vouchers for our like and share. So give me some help. That will help with designing. And also, if you'd like to see more of Debbi Moore Designs, don't forget to hit that follow button over on Facebook. Don't hit the like. I mean, you can hit the like, but what will happen is you won't get notified as much as if you would get notified if you click on follow. And give me some thumbs up. Oh, love. And if you can share over on Facebook, that would be amazing, everybody. So let me say hello to a few of you. We have got Angela, Stephen. Oh, Angela, thank you for sending me some stars. Mwah. They'll help me to do more lives and demonstrations. I've got Sharon, Sue, who says, Happy Tuesday. Hi, everybody. I've got Harry and Tina, who love the Highland dancing. They're quick learners. Great graphics, Dave. Yes, he's popped out to grab a drink, but I will be telling him. Everybody's loving the graphics. Hi, Jennifer. Oh, and Sue, thank you for sending me stars. I'm blowing a kiss to you and everybody else. I've got Julie joined. She says, I hope you had a good trip to the UK. I love the dancing cows, Dave. I think you picked the right one, didn't he? Hi, Margaret. Oh, did I have a good... I did have a good time. I know. I caught up with some friends while I was over there. I caught up with my sister as well and my nieces. We're going to be working together more. I caught up with Stephanie Wakeman from Highlight Crafts. It's just been a crazy, crazy weekend. And Carly. And obviously I saw lots of you wonderful customers over on Doncaster. So it was a lovely weekend. But yesterday I was so tired. And tonight, or I should say today, my words are going into each other. So I know when I'm it's been full on. It's been full on for not just the travel days and everything like that, is leading up to that. And you can hear it in my voice. I've been talking a lot. It's a good thing I can do that for a living, isn't it, everybody? Hi, Margaret and Jean. Margaret's loving the graphics. I've got Shadia just watching. She says, good evening, Debbie Dave. Debbie, I've watched the catch-up show with you and your sister. I placed an order for Sharon's glue and glitter kit to be added to my existing order. I did not receive an invoice. Could you please check? I want to support Sharon. Thank you. Shadia, I haven't forgotten. I was actually going to mention it. So don't forget, yesterday, everybody, I was traveling. And we had some issues with internet. So yesterday I was traveling back from the UK, so which is why, and obviously on Sunday I was on Hobby Maker TV, which is why you haven't had an email invoice. So what's going to happen, if anybody has placed an order at the Doncaster show for what we did some lives on Saturday and Sunday. Yes, I did 2 little lives on Saturday and Sunday. We actually have some of the items on today's show, but if you've ordered on the weekend, I will be merging them with anybody if you're ordering tonight, or if you haven't merging anything, I'll just be sending out all the email invoices tomorrow morning. So thank you for your patience. It has been a bit of a crazy time. I've got Anna joined us, I've got Iris, I've got Tracy, I've got Christine, I've got Betty saying good evening, Debbie Dave and fellow crafters worldwide. Hope you all enjoyed the beautiful weather we're having. Love the graphics, Dave. Cute little Highland coos. Yes, Betty, they are, aren't they? I have got Anna says, Debbie, I got my kit 77 today and thank you so much. I love it. Yes, it's actually gone limited, totally limited. I think there's only a handful left of issue 77. I think it's going to be a world record for Debbie Moore Designs, I think, to actually almost sell out before I've actually had the stock in properly. That's amazing, isn't it? So thank you, Anna. I'm so glad you enjoyed it. Oh, I'm just grabbing my drinks. So I have 2 drinks and I have, let's put that here, some water. Cheers, everybody. It is, you know, I've got pina colada cordial and it's non-alcoholic. Okay, let's see why I am. Actually, Dave, could you pass me my glasses? I tell you what, I've noticed, everybody. I think my eyes are getting worse because, I think because I'm tired, they are not them. Just bear with us, just in case I have brought it over. They're up. Aha, Dave's got them. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but when you get tired, have you noticed that your eyes just can't focus as much, and I'm struggling to read some of the messages, so I'm just going to make sure I've got it on the right screen so I can see everybody's lovely messages. Right, okay, over on YouTube I've got Patricia joined us. I have Anne says hi, good evening Debbie, Dave and fellow crafters. Hope everybody is well and looking forward to tonight's show. Yes, I really do hope you all are going to have some fun. Just relax, grab yourself a drink. We're going to have a little bit of a catch up. I've got some amazing samples to share with you. I've got some top tips. I've got some new sneak peeks of what's coming in. And of course, I've got loads of giveaways for everybody. Hi, Phil and Teresa and Nikki and Janine. Thank you for joining us. I've got Maureen just joined us as well. Okay, Betty, sorry. Betty, you've just confused me. You're in 2 places. She said, hi, Betty here. Good evening, Debbie, Dave and all crafting worldwide. Hope you're all well and enjoying the sunshine. Oh, bless you, Betty. Thank you for putting the message on both sides. Where am I? I have Natalie joined us and Karen as well. I have got Caroline. I have also got Karen. She says, so happy with the new magazine. Yep, all the subscriptions have all gone out. If you've got digital subscriptions or if you've got the physical subscriptions, they've all gone out. And of course, the next lot of stock out for any pre-orders that anybody placed the order. I did say it was going to come in the back end of last week, get the right day, Friday, and also the beginning of this week. So we're just waiting for some more stock out. And of course, as I said, we launched it on Hobby Maker as well, and everybody's gone crazy for it. Everybody seems to be loving the latest issue. So thank you ever so much for your wonderful support. Hi, Marsha. She says, hi all from Arizona. Thank you for joining. Dave's just come back in the room, so I need to tell Dave that everybody's loving the dancing Highland coos, as Margaret's put. Where are we? I have got Lorraine just joined us. I've got Angela. I have even got Mad. She says, I hope all's well in this heat. Hi, Karen. She says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and everybody. This is my favourite graphics ever, Dave. Okay, Karen. Well, that's a challenge, isn't it? Patricia says, good evening, everybody. Love the coos, Dave. Have a quiet day after aniogram yesterday. Having a careful with my wrist for a couple of days. Gives me a good excuse to sit, watch and relax. Send hugs and prayers for your speedy recovery. I hope your wrist gets better soon. Hi, Catherine. Thank you for joining us. Tina says, a super magazine, amazing crafting downloads. I'm so glad you're enjoying issue 77. It's a challenge. So I need to make 78 even better. Do you think I can do it? I will try anyway. But 77 is just being released, everybody. Hi, Margaret. Thank you for joining. And Julie says, hi, lovely Debbie. Hello. Hi, Julie. Thank you for joining. Enjoy watching you and your sister, Debbie. You'll love it. You must be exhausted now, Lorraine says. Yes. I think I've gone past that exhaustion point where you become really hyper and very silly. Are you ready for a silly show? Because I'm definitely there, everybody. Hi, Alison. Thank you for joining. Okay. Betty says, have the prizes gone out from 2 weeks ago? Betty, they probably are. As I said, we are behind with a lot of admin. I will double check. Where's my notebook? I spoke to Jessica today and she was sending out some prizes. So they will probably be going out. If they aren't already out today, they will be out by Thursday because Jessica's going on holiday for a few weeks. Right, so let me just write this down, Betty. I'll double check. There we go. Okay. Oh, Anna says she loved the shows. I have got Christine says, brings memories of buying glitter from Sharon at London Shores when it used to be down there. I still have the glitter. Brilliant. Hi, Maureen. Thank you for letting me know that you're enjoying the show. Meher says, my favourite cute character is probably a reindeer. So adorable. Shadia says, please do not forget. I won't forget, Shadia. Honestly, I've got to do quite a lot of invoicing. I'll even write it down just for you. Invoicing show. I have got, where are we? I've got Peggy just joined us as well. I've got Crafting in Chaos. She says, good evening, everybody. Dave, your graphics just keep getting better. They definitely cheered me up. There you go. We've done our job, haven't we? I say this to you all the time, everybody. We are a crafting community all about inspiration and bringing a smile to your face. We all have bad days and sometimes we have bad weeks, bad months and the odd occasion a bad year. But here at Debbi More Designs, we like to bring happiness through craftiness. Yes, I did make that word up, or the slogan. But also it's a little bit of fun. We are a big family here at Debbi More Designs, so I'm so glad Dave's graphics cheered you up. Patricia's loving them as well. Where are we? Let me just go down. I've got Janet joined us. I've got Sylvia as well. I have got another Julie. I've got Michelle says, oh, she likes mice. They're so cute on Christmas cards. They are, aren't they? I've got another Margaret joined us who loves penguins. I've got Jean says, hi Debbie and Dave, my favourite is the Highland cows. I knew it would be. Hi Claire, she says it's hot here. Oh, it is. Karen says, Debbie, it definitely has to be the gorgeous Highland cows. Oh, bless you. Thank you for letting me know. I've got Tracy joins us. Hi, Debbie and Dave and Crafting family. It was nice to meet you on Saturday at Doncaster, and I spent up and got aching feet. You and me both. Do you know what? I realised on Saturday evening, I went for dinner with Stephanie, and I sat down and I realised that that was the first time I'd sat down all day. Besides being in the car to go to the show. But yes, it was an amazing show, and it was lovely to meet you. I've met so many wonderful people. Right, where am I? Over on YouTube. I'm just going to move this up. Something's going on with it. There we go. Oh, I need another mouse because this is sticking. Bear with me a second. It won't go down. Nope. I'll have to get it sorted out. Ah, there we are. It's now working. So, everybody's loving the Highland cows. I've got Margaret joined us. I've got Jane. Thank you for joining us. So many of you are on tonight. Thank you, guys. I'm just going to move this down a little bit so I can see better. I have got Iris. She says, love the Highland cow shaped cards. Bought 2 kits. Well, we're going to be looking at some of the beautiful samples that I've got in tonight. Hi, Carolyn. Hi, Brenda. I've got Lucille joined. She says, bonsoir tout le monde. The temperature in Paris is so hot. What about Chateau Chimay? It's actually quite cool. Because obviously, well, let me rephrase it. It's cooler than what it is outside. It's still warm. But obviously, the walls are quite thick. The only problem with that is it also retains the heat. I've learned that in the winter you're supposed to start the fires early so you warm up the stone, and that keeps the rooms warmer. However, because it's so warm at the moment, the sun is heating up the stone and the rooms are warm but cooler than outside. Hopefully that makes sense. I have got so many of you on. Thank you for joining. I have also got Michelle. I've got Karen. Thank you for joining. I have got Janet. Oh, don't know what happened behind me. Something's just fallen over. I have also got Christine saying, yes, got issue 77 yesterday. Not had a look yet. Oh, wait till you see it, Christine. There's loads of things going in. Andrew says, I'm still waiting for my Mag 77 download to come in my inbox. Angela, I sent all of them out. Okay, so I will double check that. Angela Astel. I'll double check that and resend it to you, Angela, but I do know they've all gone out. Check issue 77. Okay, we'll do that, no problem. Okay. Michelle's put, my eyes are exactly the same when I get tired. Yeah, mine are. You know, it makes me think I need to go and get my eyes tested again. I've got Yvonne just joined. She says, good evening, Debbie, Deb and everybody. I love these Highland cows. Been making Christmas cards with these handsome chaps already. Amazing graphics, Deb. Thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. I've got Sue just joined us as well. I've got Vanessa. She says, hi everybody, I know you are worn out, Debbie. Thanks for crafting with us today. But you know what? You guys calm me down. If there is such a thing. I get really, you know I'm hyper anyway. But then when I go really tired, there's a period where I'm really exhausted, which was yesterday. And now I've just gone beyond that exhaustion and gone crazy hyper. And that's what you've got tonight, everybody. So watch out with what we have tonight. Okay. Shadia says, Debbie, I do not know how you do this. When I'm extremely tired and exhausted, I cannot speak and have short fuse. I'm the opposite. I just go, no. But this is why it's so fun. Hi, Michelle. Thank you. Alison, she's not heard of the juice before. Well, pina colada is a juice cordial that I've got here in France. I've not seen it in the UK. If I have, I'll let you know. Okay. Carolyn says, good evening, Debbie and all the crafters. Thank you for showing my card on Highlight Crafts. You're so welcome, Carolyn. It's a beautiful card. I love it. I will be getting everything sorted out. Getting sorted out and putting everything on the website. The problem is there's only 2 of us here in France, so it's going to take time. I will get there. I've got Claire. She says, I've received my Hortensia Blooms junk journal kit and it's gorgeous. Yes, for those people who are joining me for tomorrow's workshop on the 15th of July for the Hortensia junk journal, those have all gone out. Anybody ordering physical kits should have received them by now. Anybody ordering the digital download, that went out this morning, and that has a list of things you need to, and also the links as well as your papers, and they've been designed specifically for the junk journal. Where are we? I'm just going through it. I have got Anna just joined. She says, hi, Debbie and Deb. The graphics are fab tonight. They are, aren't they? I've got Gemma joined us as well. I've got Teresa as well. Anna says, I love a Westie dog at Christmas only because we used to have one. Oh, I wonder if I could do a cute Westie. I'll have it to my list. This is why I need all your help, okay? Because you guys help me where to go with my designing. I have got Patricia just joined us. She says, Debbie, I received my digital magazine today. It's spectacular, truly beautiful. Thank you. You are very welcome, and thank you for buying it, and thank you for your support. Remember, without you wonderful people out there, I would not be here. So thank you for that. Sharon has just said to Alison that you can get the Pina Colada cordial in Marks and Spencer's. Thank you for that. And Carolyn, thank you for sending me stars. That really do help me. Tracy says, how did you do at Doncaster? How did I do? Good, but exhausting. I was only there on the Saturday. Obviously, Sharon, the girls were looking after it on Sunday. Okay, I've got so many I have got on here. I've got Shirley joined us. She says, evening Debbie, fellow crafters around the world. From a sunny, warm Scotland, my favourite cute characters are penguins and Highland cows. Well, you're going to be liking the new collection. And then over on YouTube, I have got Dawn just joined us. Gemma loves the Highland cows as well. Carolyn loves owls, hedgehogs and bears. Hi Teresa. She said, I usually make nativity cards, but for decorations I like cute cards. Tune in on Thursday for nativity. I've got Karen Hughes on Instagram saying good evening Debbie. Don't forget we are live across 3 platforms tonight, and something's just happened because my screen's flashing, Dave. Hopefully it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Christine says the Hortensia journal kit, it's amazing, and the download, I adore the paper. It was wrapped in so pretty. I want to use it. I will do something with that. So Dave, just to let you know that there's something, the screen is flashing now. It wasn't before. The front. So I did this before. Let me know if your screens are okay. It's now, I think, stopped. Hopefully it is. We'll see how we get on. Norma's just joined. Says, evening all. I'm back, not fully recovered from my op. So nice to get back to the crafting family. Well, thank you for joining us. It's lovely that you are here. So many are you on? I've got loads of messages coming in. Hi, Karen. I have also got Carol joined us as well. Carolyn says, Debbie, received my Hortensia journal papers, but no forever code. Carolyn, you would have got the download today. Okay. So that's why there's no forever code in the kit, because you would have got all your papers in the attached files. So let me know if it hasn't come through, okay, because it has been sent out. Okay, I've got I'm just double checking that I've said hi to everybody. Angela says, Debbie, when I ordered issue 77, but I wanted the download as I forgot to put a D on the end. Can I change to download instead of physical? Of course, Angela, of course you can. I will swap them over for you. So you want to swap it to download. No problem. I am glad to hear that you are feeling better. Hi, Jackie. Thanks for joining us. I have got, Anna says, I ordered the extra papers with kit 77. Will they be coming later? Yes, they will, Anna. You will be getting them separate because they have only just come in, I think, today. So they'll be going out with another order. So don't worry because you ordered them on a separate one. Tracy says the comments are moving so fast. That's because there's loads of you on tonight. You have to keep. Okay, I have got Nicola just joined us. Me too, love the paper. Mine came in to save it for a special gift. Okay, Deb, can you just pass me the package? Because everybody needs to probably know what, just on the utensil on the end there. Yeah, just lift it all up together so I can show everybody what everybody's on about with the hortensia. Very quickly, I'm saying hi to Gemma. She says, hi Debbie and Dave, got my magazine of Hobbycraft. Cannot wait to receive it. Looking forward to the workshop tomorrow. That's brilliant, Gemma. So, I will show you the hortensia and you can get it. Hi Terry, thank you for joining us. We have also got Rita. I've got Yvonne says, I had a lovely chat with Jessica last week. She's so good. Thanks, Jessica. She is. And she's actually going on a well-deserved break next week. She's off for 2 weeks. So we're trying to get everything up to date for before she goes. Terry says, I saw you on all programs this weekend on Highlight. I loved it. Yes. And I had to do a 2-hour show with Highlight, and I had to just continue to talk for 2 hours. It's a good thing I can do that. Okay, I have got Pearl just joined us as well, and I've got Tim as well. It says, hi Debbie, great to see you Saturday at Doncaster. Hi Tim, thank you for joining. Right, everybody, if I haven't said hi to you again, say hi. Over on YouTube, I think I've just got Susan has just joined us. And I have got Vanessa. Oh, Vanessa, Debbie, have the Christmas bauble and nativity shaped card download pre-orders been sent out? I have not received them. They are going out tomorrow. They've only just come in. So obviously I was only back in the office today, Vanessa. So if you pre-ordered any of the snow globe or the bauble downloads, they are in and they are going out. Teresa says, I received the download version of issue 77, but I had changed my order to physical and paid for the postage. Jessica changed the order number, but I haven't received the physical. Teresa, don't worry, okay? Because at the end of the day, when you buy the physical, you do get the download items as well. So there's no extra, okay? But the physical kits, the pre-orders, they're all pre-orders and they're only going out this week and next. So remember, the physical, all the subs have gone out, but the actual individual orders, it's still marked as a pre-order. They'll start going out, as I said, the back end of this week and next. We wait, and some of you have ordered it when we launched it last week with the Christmas gift. They're all now sold out. Okay, so you'll be getting that, no problem, Teresa. Hi, Shannon. Thank you for joining us. Oh, Peggy. Over, and I think you're in the States, says, I got my kit yesterday. Right, before, I'll quickly show everybody what it is. Okay, and I will then explain, because some of you are talking about kits, so let me just show you this. So don't forget to, if you just joined us, to like and share. A lot of people are talking about this, and this is the hortensia gift. Okay, so I'm just going to do a unveiling of it. So some of you have ordered this, and this is, you would have got your embellishments, you got your keys, your buttons, your gems, and you would have got all this papers. This is for your gorgeous junk journal tomorrow. For those people that are doing the workshop, okay, a lot of you have got this kit and it's been designed. These are all A5. So some of you have ordered it as a physical and a lot of you have ordered it as a download. The download has gone out with all the links. Okay, so with this kit, there was no forever code because you get your links and your forever code as such in with the email that went out today, everybody. So ready for tomorrow live's workshop. Now, if anybody does want to actually join us tomorrow to do the junk journal, we'll talk about that later. There is still, I think there's 2 of these kits left, which of course you won't be able to get in time for tomorrow, but you could get the download. So we'll just put the front camera on, okay, so people can see. Let's have a look. There we go. So, oh my goodness, very quickly, Julie's just said the same. Hi, Debbie and Devon Crafting family. It's been quite a while since I've managed to get on live. My junk journal kit has arrived and they're gorgeous. See, everybody's now getting it, okay? I can't, there's so many messages. I have got Wendy Marshall says, good evening, Debbie and Dave and everybody. I bought some of your glitter magic adhesive at Doncaster live on Sunday and had a chat with your 2 lovely nieces. They're lovely, aren't they? Hi, Althea. She says, hi, Debbie. We'll be watching on catch up as I have to leave in a while. No problem. Karen says, Debbie, is it still possible to order issue 77? Yes, but very quickly. Okay, I don't know how much stock is left, but I think it will sell out this week, everybody. Right, okay, so where are we with everything? Who haven't I said hello to? Please, I love your message, Terry says. Hey, can you give Debbie a thumbs up, please? Yes, because according to my over on YouTube, I've got 60 people watching and only 6 thumbs up. Now, come on, everybody. Why are you not giving me some thumbs up? Okay, I thought you liked Debbie Moore Designs. Okay, I think I've now said hi to everybody. If I haven't said hi to everybody, say hi again. I have got Anne just joined us. Terry says, love the shaped cards. Just wish we had ideas for them as I don't like to fussy cut. Or you wish we had dies for them. I'm going to work on some SVGs, Terry. Okay, and you can't get dies for them because that's a big die. But I tell you what I'll do is I'll figure out a new design that you can do something similar to that. Hi, Jill. Thank you for joining us. I've got Maureen as well. And I have Christine. She says, I still bring out Santa's Grotto range of DVDs from years ago just to make a few cards. The designs are simply stunning and match your new Santa designs. I just love them. That is brilliant. Okay. So, I am going to start going, where am I? So many messages. I will read back on them, but we're going to get started with the show. Otherwise, I'll just be saying hi to everybody all the time. Don't forget, if you just joined us, give me some thumbs up. I can see that there's loads of you joined us. Thank you. Yes, Jean, you can have issue 77, and we'll talk about that later on. Honestly, it is crazy. Hi, Leslie and Valerie. We are going to get started with our show tonight. Now, tonight's show is a catch-up. We're going to catch up on some beautiful ranges that we just launched. You've got some amazing inspiration and samples. The design team have really had fun with a new collection. So I've got some here. With regard to the cards that you can see behind us and the ones that I'm going to show you during the show, I will be putting them on the website, okay, under the Inspiration Hub. And if anybody is in my DM Delights card making group, the team are sharing the inspiration there and you can get ideas there. We can talk about that later on the show. But let's talk about how the show works, everybody. When it comes to the show, we are an interactive demonstration and buying show. However, I do say every week, don't need to buy, just enjoy your crafting community. We are live across 3 platforms, everybody. But best of all, this is your time to ask questions. I will try to answer wherever possible. But if I miss a message, because it often happens, especially tonight when I'm a little bit tired, please make sure you private message or send an email, and then we'll deal with it, okay? The show itself is being designed that you need to order via a code. Now, the thing that we have is very straightforward. For example, the first item for tonight, ooh, what is it? Oh, it's Debbie's Delightful Deal. This is an item we do all the time. I pick a Debbie's Delightful Deal, and it's FB4313. And the code comes up. And it's very, very simple. All you need to do is put the code on FB4313, and it's $3.99, and it'll be allocated to you. Now, I will be processing this show tomorrow, okay? So you can do two things. You can go directly to the website, and I'll be showing you where that is, or you can actually order via the show by putting the code in the comments. And then what will happen is I will send you an email invoice tomorrow. Now, when you get your email invoice, you'll be able to click on it and pay by debit card, credit card, and PayPal. And when in PayPal, you can even pay over 3 interest-free payments. My website is debbimoredesigns.com, and if you don't receive your order confirmation within a few days, you need to contact us. Our telephone number is 07553 457 168. If it goes to answer phone and Jessica's on the phone, just leave a message, and as soon as they get off, as soon as they're free, they will contact you. The email address is info@debbimoredesigns.com, and your private messages at Debbi More Designs. Now remember, this is your first time participating and ordering this way. Welcome to my crazy crafting world. We are live across 3 platforms on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Now, the one thing I will say, because some of you may be watching this on catch up, hello there. If you are watching this 3 days after the show, I would recommend that you, for quickness, that you go directly to the website to get your item. The reason why I'm saying that is we've had some issues recently where I have missed orders because they've been ordered a week or 2 after and they've not gone into the system. So you have to bear that in mind. So we're starting a new procedure that you need to make sure that you order, if you're watching on catch up, that you watch on catch up after maybe 4 days. And if it's after 4 days after the date of the show, go to the website to order. Now I'm going to show you where to go. All the products are already on the website except for 2 items which will be available from tomorrow morning by 9 a.m. But let me show you where all the products are on. So you just need to go to products, and there's a section that is called live shows. At the moment there's loads of products in there, but if you click in there, and I think we're up to number 14, Dave, you have to go all the way down. Okay, click on, click on number 14 so you can see, oh, there's some Highland cows. So what you're going to get, if you scroll down, you'll see last week's products, and then you will see, just have a look, ship card kit pre-order. Yep, there is the multi-buy, and there's the first item, so it's number 13. So you can go direct, you can jump ahead and see what's coming up. Okay, while I'm saying hi, I've got, where are we? I have got Carol just joined us. I've got Christina. Angela says, hi Debbie, has the curtain metal die snowflake gone out, as I have not had it from the 26th of June? It's not due out until the end of this month, Angela, and that is why. As soon as it comes in, it will be coming out. Claire has asked, Debbie, can you do hortensia blooms in fabric? That's a good idea. I've got loads of ideas coming up. Yes is the answer. I just need to clone me a few times, and then I can actually get everything all done. Where am I with everything? I have also got Christine just joined us, and Barbara. Thank you for joining us. We are going to get started and have a look at Debbie's Delightful Deal Birds of Paradise digital download. Hi Christina over on Facebook as well. Let's have a look at this. Now I need to take a drink. My voice has gone a bit husky. So this is one of my favorite summer collections. It is a long one. Karen's put, oh my goodness, I haven't seen the Birds of Paradise one in ages. Yes, but it's beautiful. It's available as a digital download. You're getting all 24 crafting sheets. And what I've done, if we zoom in, you'll be able to see that you've got toppers in there, that you've even got in there some shaped cards and a rocker card that looks like a watermelon. It really is a fun collection, as well as some design sheets and some extra toppers and the backing papers. Valerie's just asked, what is the like and share? The like and share for tonight, Valerie, is to tell me if you would what cute animals you would like to see in Christmas collections, just to help me with some inspiration and bringing out some new collections. Hi, Lois. Yes, this is one with the watermelon on. It's a beautiful collection, everybody. It is only $3.99 instead of $9.99. The other thing I forgot to mention, if anybody places any order tonight, you get a free gift. Okay, we'll be talking about free gifts later on in the show. Lots and lots of free gifts I've got for tonight's show for everybody. I want to get everybody crafting this week. It's better to be inside, being cool, crafting away, than being outside in this very warm weather. Karen agrees, yes, agrees. Such lovely colours in this collection. It is very summery. So if you would like this item, it's FB4313. It's the Debbie's Delightful Deal Birds of Paradise download. It is only $3.99, everybody. So if you haven't got it, simply put in the comments FB4313 and it'll be allocated to you. Oops, I don't know what I've just done. I've just paused me. Lost you on Facebook, Angela's put. Well, I can see you on Instagram, Angela. Right, everybody. So that is FB4313. Now, I'm going straight into the Highland Cows, everybody. We had this multi-buy on, get what day it is, Sunday. Couldn't remember what day it is. And if anybody wants the individual items, let me know. But I'm going straight in with the multi-buy because that is the best price. And then we're going to have a look at some amazing samples. FB4314 is the Highland Christmas Cheer card making kit. You are going to get, are you ready for this? You are going to get bags and boxes on here as a multi-buy. You are going to get it as a download. Then you are going to get 2 kits. Okay. You have got 24, or is it 26? I need to double check that. Of the Highland Cow cheer. We'll put the image up so you can see it. You're going to get the vintage one. There you go. We'll zoom in, as well as that gorgeous. There you go. I should have got the products out. So let's keep that like that. I am just going to grab the product so you can see how beautiful it is. Honestly, it is just gorgeous, everybody. So that is the Highland Cow, and I'm just going to grab this so we can have a look at it in real life, really. So, just so you can see how big it is. Now, of course, if you want the download, that's already on the website. Look at it there. That is our gorgeous collection. Now, let me put the top camera on. Oh, shall we show? Yes, that's what I know what I'm going to do. I am going to show you, let me just show you this, some samples first, and then we'll come back to this. Look, so you've got beautiful shaped cards you can do. I'm showing everything. Look at that. So this is our Christmas Highland Cheer. This is a multi-buy. Of course, if you want it individually, you can. You can actually go on and see. So we have got on here the brand new Christmas Cheer collection. I am going to be doing a demo with it very, very soon, and we're going to be showing you the different aspects. Use it with your templates. You can actually got that in different colorways. So that's the vintage one, because you get total of 2 different kits in here. I'll be showing you in a second. Oh, I need to show you this. Look at that. How cool is that, everybody? So you've got those on there. You can create shaker cards as well. So you've got these on here. You've got so much on here. They are absolutely gorgeous. You can mix them in with your dies as well. And if I get the card kit. So they are the cards pre-printed on 250 GSM. They're all mixed up. Wait a minute. I'll move that to one side. So I'm going very quickly through it because you get so much on it, everybody. So you can see how many there is. If you want the download for this kit, everybody, it is FB4314D, $17.99, and you are getting 3 collections. So you're getting the bags and boxes, which will come to it in a second. But we are looking at the card making kit of the vintage at the moment. So you can see you've got on there, how fun are those? You have got on there a square toppers as well as some tags, sentiments, lots of embellishments for you to put in. But then we have the red and green kit as well. I'll be showing you all the backing papers. This is one kit, everybody. I'm keep on going. It is a value for money. You get the forever codes with it. Okay, and don't forget today you also get a free gift if you order anything. Oh my goodness, they are so adorable. Who does not like a Highland Coo? As Margaret said, she loves it. My grandmother used to say that as well. Highland Coo. Really, really fun. And of course you get the red and green sentiments with there and the tags. Okay, you get doubles of some, not of all of them, everybody. They're a mixture of them. This is FB4314. And I love the green one as well. But then I've given you the white option. So many. I should really count all the toppers to show you how much you can actually create with these. But the papers, everybody. Now I'm going very quickly through it. There's loads. So you've got, these are all edge to edge. Oh, cool is he. Okay, 150 GSM. You've got the vintage, which is made up of obviously the beige, the green as well. That's upside down. These are upside down. Because they've got, you can actually cut them and make them into inserts. How gorgeous is that? Really, really beautiful. I'm going through it all like so. As you can see, you've got it on there. That's one of my favorites. So if you want it as a down, oh, there's another sheet. So this is all from the same kit. Backing papers. The backing papers come with a forever code. You can use them with any of your crafty stash as well. You are going to have so much fun. Right, that is one kit. As well as that, the part of the multi-buy. So you get all this as physical. You get a forever code for all that. But then you get the download for your bags and boxes. So that is part of your multi-buy. 2 kits and the download for the bags and boxes and the forever code. But if you would like it, if you would like the whole thing as a download, it's only $17.99. Hi, Andrea. Thank you for joining us. And Jacqueline, of course you can have this. We'll put the front camera on. This is our Highland cows. Just to answer a couple of messages on a couple of things. Chris, hi. She says, how much is the free gift for Mag 17 for subscribers? I thought it was $3.99, but I've been invoiced $8.99. It's to be added to an outstanding order. Chris, it should be $3.99. Okay, I don't remember doing that, but do you know what? The week I've had, I'll just get it sorted out for you. Let me just write that down and we'll get it added to another order. Karen says, I started counting the toppers but got lost as there's so many. But you get a forever code. So you can do your Christmas coos all the time, every year. It is, look. I can't even lift it up. Let me just lift this up. Karen says loads. It's a massive kit, everybody. However, if anybody wants just one, like the vintage or the black and white, I don't have a black and white, or the red and green, or just the bags and boxes, just let me know and I can send it to you. However, you know, for one card making kit, it's $17.99. You do the maths. Normally this will cost you $57.97. You can get it all today. It's all on the website as well for $26.99 for the physical kit or $17.99 for the download. Right, let's just put that there. And I'm just going to write this note for Chris. Make sure I put Chris Marshall, and I'll sort you out tomorrow. Right, Lynn. Hi, Lynn. Thank you for joining us. And Susan, she says, I love hedgehogs, plus the delightful Highland cows. Thank you. Hi, Sophie. Good evening, Debbie. Can I ask what size the shaped cards fit into, please? Actually, Sophie, that's an amazing question, because we are going to be talking about shaped cards in a second, so I will answer that. And hi, Anne. Thank you for joining us. You will have to watch and catch up with a couple of kits that we've missed, but you've only missed 2, unless you saw the Highland multi-buy, which is amazing. So, everybody, the next one, FB4315, shaped card kits. Sharon, you did an amazing job of these samples. I have to say thank you to everybody who I've got samples for. I've got samples from Sharon, Lois, Nikki, Nicola, Kimberly, and I've done some in Bella's and some. That all of us have been doing loads of samples, everybody. And if I've forgotten anybody, let me know. These are the latest ones. So we're going to have a look at some samples before we look at the kit. And then Sophie, I will answer you. And Chris is like, I can't remember if I paid for the extra gift. I will look into that for you tomorrow. No problem. Okay, let's just put the front camera on. No, the top camera even. Look at these. Look at these, everybody. Aren't they just adorable? These are the shaped cards. Now, I've just had a message from Sophie. Now, all my shaped cards have been designed. I'm just doing this to show you. Well, obviously that was rubbish. They fit in A5. So there's an A5 white envelope. They fit in an A5, everybody. Okay, and when we come to talk about these, they fit in an A5. So I've designed it so it's a standard one. Sophie, hopefully that makes sense. Okay, so going back to Highland Cheer, look at these adorable samples. These are part of the shaped card kit. You can add extra things from your crafty stash. $8.99 for the pre-printed kit. You are getting 10 gorgeous shaped. If you want the digital download, let me bring up the kit so you can see what you are getting. I mean, just how adorable they are. Add items from your crafty stash, and you can also, these are shaped cards, you can also cut into them and add them and create your own card shape. You don't have to just use them for shaped cards. Look at that. You're going to have lots of fun with it. So FB4315 is the shaped card making kit. We zoom in, you'll be able to see what I mean. Okay, that is a shaped card kit, and of course you get it as a digital download. If you want it as a download, it's FB4315D, everybody. Hi Norma, thank you for joining us. And Linda, yes, you'll have to do and catch up, but thank you for joining us tonight. We are live here across 3 platforms on Debbie Moore Designs, on Instagram, YouTube and Facebook. We are looking at the cute and adorable Highland Christmas Cheer. They are the shaped kits. They are utterly, she's put adorable, Karen. I got that pun. FB4315, don't forget, if you order anything today, you are getting a free gift. Question from Sophie, is it the same size envelopes for the rocker cards as well? It depends which rocker card you get. There is a couple of different size rocker cards. So the best thing to do is to get an envelope, and then you will know. Some of them you will fit, some rocker cards are square, so you can fit them in a square one, a 6x6 or an 8x8. So FB4315D was for the digital download, $7.99. They are loaded on the website. You can get crafting straight away and have an utterly cute, adorable Christmas. Right, everybody. So that's FB4315, and it's the Highland Christmas Cheer card making kit, everybody. Now we need a drum roll, because we have, let me just double check I'm going to do the right thing. Yes, we have a couple of new things. I think yes, FB4316. Now, I keep missing people. Just say hi again if I haven't said hi to you. So let's have a look at FB4316, and we need to have a drum roll, please. So I've had a couple of questions about doing some get ready for Christmas, and I've done this one. Highland Christmas Cheer, get ready for Christmas. This is due in at the back end next week, okay? It's already on as a download. You can create and get organized your Christmas organizer. Can you imagine if you make and sell? You can make these booklets. I've showed you how to do it before. There will be another video coming up very soon on that. Let me show you what has it's just about to come in. The download's in, but the physical kit will not be until next week. So we zoom in. With this kit, you can create your own get ready for Christmas notebook. Well, it's actually more of a get ready for Christmas notebook. You have calendars there. Then you have days of the week, almost like, how do I describe it? Like planner for you to write in what's happening. You have notebook sheets. If you scroll down, you'll have basically a cutout sheet, so you can say future plans, Christmas list, card list, or you can turn it into a memory book for Christmas, and it's using the new adorable collection. This is FB4316. If you want the download, everybody, it's only $6.99, and this is ready straight away. You can print them off as many times as you want. Hi Sarah, she says, love the Highland cows, they're so cute. They definitely are. Hi Deb. Debbie Greaves, thank you for joining tonight, as well as Susan. So many of you on tonight, guys, thank you. We're going to be doing a demo in a second using the new collection, but I have another product to show you. So this is FB4316. If we go to the top so I can explain how it works. This new kit is literally, you print it off, you make a notebook, you can actually make, that's why it's a blank front. You've got lined paper in there. You've even got papers that have areas that you can put pictures on. So you can do different things. You can actually create a notebook, you can create a memory book, but really they are designed also to get organized for Christmas. Your shopping list, your card list, your gift list. It is all in one way. I started doing this, oh my goodness, how long ago? Let's just say 4 years ago. I think it might be even longer. And then what I did is I have them for every year. So that way I don't duplicate the gift that I send to my friends every year. I can check what I've done, and it's just something that is really fun and get organized for Christmas. So we've done a special one for the Highland Christmas Cheer, and this is FB4316, and it's only $6.99 if you want the digital. It's there now, so you can get it straight away, or you can actually get the physical, and it'll be sent to you, and that's $8.99 with a forever code. Hi Gemma, she says, hi, would love some Christmas Sphinx cats. Christmas Sphinx cats. Okay, I'll add that to my list and get that sorted out. Hi Pauline, yes, you'll have to watch and catch up. We are live and we're just going to go through everything. So this is FB4316 and it's available as a download as well. Now we're going to do a demo, but before I do that, on Sunday, I was at Doncaster Show with Sharon, who is my sister from Glitter Magic. And if you haven't watched the video, it is still on Facebook. We will actually need to get it sorted out to go on YouTube. But one of the items is I'm now picking a kit every month to bring out for you. And the one that I picked for this one is our gorgeous Highland Christmas Cheer, and I think I saw Sharon pop on there, but I don't know. My feed is going so fast. Did I? Yes. Oh, Dave's confirmed it. Sorry, Sharon, I didn't see it. Oh, there you are. I was on the wrong Facebook page. Hello again. Hi, Sharon. Okay, so we're going to put on the picture, and then I'm going to answer a couple of questions. Debbie, will you be able to show us how to make the Get Ready kit, please? Yes, but not on this show. Can we zoom in, please, for this one? So with this kit, we have picked 6 colours. All right, everybody, so I've picked 6 colours, I should say Sharon has. With my help, we picked it to match. And we did do a little demo, which I have with me. Bear with me. This desk was tidy before I started the show, and now I've lost it. There we go. There it is. So we have got colours there that have been used to go with the Highland Christmas. So you are getting 6 bags. As you can see there, you've got the holographic silver, you've got almost like a vintage gold holographic, you've got the lighter gorgeous green and the dark Christmas green and red, and then you've got snow. But then we've thrown in there, everybody, we have thrown in there the Glitter Magic glue at fine nib. So you can have all that for £12. Some of you have already ordered it. You can pop it down in the comments if you would like to order another one, if anybody's out there. And let me just show you, Sharon, in the live that we did on Sunday, actually glittered it, and look at the difference. Oh my goodness, there is such a 3D to it. We'll put the top camera on so you can actually see. Let me show you the 3D. Can you see that, everybody? How lovely is that? I love the snow. How gorgeous is this? So this is FB4317. So you are getting the 6 glitters and also the glue. Now, if anybody just wants the glitters and not the glue, let me know. But that is a bargain, everybody. So you are getting the ultra fine nib, and you'll be able to do things like, look how fine that is on there. Okay, with the glitter. You can see on there. So that's all been done with Sharon's glitter and glue. Now the glue itself goes on fabric as well. It's washable once it's sealed. So if you would like this set, it's FB4317, everybody. And if you've already ordered it, we'll put the front camera on. If you've already ordered, I can't speak English. If you have already ordered it, we'll be sending you an email invoice out. Christine says, I did write it on the live, but it was ended. I request just the glue and nib, I think. If you've already requested it, Christine, I will double check and see what happens. I'll see what happens. If you haven't already listed it, you just put it on here and then we can allocate it. And thank you guys for the orders. Now, we are going to go back to the Highland Cow. The one thing I would say is I'm happy to tell you, and hopefully we can get it all sorted out by next week, is Debbi Moore Designs will be stocking the 80 different glitters. So watch this space. As soon as it goes live, I'll be letting you know, but we'll be actually stocking Glitter Magic's 80 glitters and the glue in different sizes. So you will be able to glitter any collection with their amazing ultrafine glitters for fabric and paper craft. And the one thing about it, we're going to also be bringing out sets of glitters like I've just done there with the Highland Cow that you can actually use with the collections coming forward. But we are going to start off with and we're going to have a look at the Highland Cow glitter kit with that multi-buy, everybody. Now if anybody has any questions, please let me know. Karen says the glitter looked fabulous and we'll definitely get the glue at some point. Well, the glue is coming up next, actually. We should put that now, shouldn't I? The next item that I have is FB4318. It's Glitter Magic paper and fabric glue. £4.50, everybody. It's a 30mm glitter glue. And it's also for fabric that you can actually use, and it has a fine nib. You can't go wrong. If you would like it, put FB4318, and this is going to be in stock. Karen says, love the glue for fine work. Definitely. So thank you for your messages. Peggy says, I ordered it yesterday. Would love for your sister to put together some packs with different colour schemes. We will be doing that in the future, Peggy, but we're going to start small. Hi Deb, she's put multitasking, watching the Tour de France. Oh, I think I saw a message from Lucille. In a few minutes, it'll be the beginning of the football semi-final in France versus Spain. Let's support France, please. Oh, Lucille, don't say that. Dave's not allowed to watch football until we finish the show. What time is it? Okay, right. Okay, FB4318 is just the glue. Okay, however, if you would like the actual set, okay, let's go back to that set and we are going to do a demonstration. So FB4317, it's the glitter set with glue. Okay, what do I put? I've missed something. I've missed some messages. Bear with me, I'm trying to go through different things. Okay, so let's zoom in and we can have a look at it and let's do a demo. Right, so with the glitters, you're going to get those 6 glitters and we're going to put, there you go, so you can see them all, everybody. So we have got the brand new glitters on there. Now, I'm going to do a demo using it. Sharon's already used the top. She's already put the glitter on that gorgeous topper. And in actual fact, I need some glitters, which I will next time I'm over. However, the multi-buy, if you missed it, that huge kit that I went through, that one, remember, massive kit, FB43. Where's the multi-buy? FB4314. Is it possible to take the picture off and put that on the other side, Dave, for me? So we can, for anybody who's just joined, just hasn't ordered it. Okay, so let's just go with it here. So everybody, this is one of the papers. How gorgeous is that? Matte and layered with some reds. So obviously this is being picked from the vintage and the red and gold. Yes, Angela, no problem. I can sort that out with Sharon. We'll get you the large one as well. Okay. So I'm going to put my glasses on because I can't see what I'm doing. There we are. I'm sorry, everybody, if I haven't read out your message. There's so many messages on here. Okay, I'm trying to multitask across. So we are live, remember, across 3 platforms. If you would like to win a gift while I'm demonstrating, put the word win in the comments. Okay. Put the word win. And now what I'm going to do is I'm having, oh, I don't want to mix, yeah, I'm going to have to cover him. Sorry, he's going to get covered because I want this on here. Oh no, I'm going to have him here. Remember, if you'd like to win a gift, put the word win, warm Christmas wishes. And I've also got, this is off the snowflake. And I've got some little bits of snowflakes that I'm going to put on here. And then we're going to add some gems. So you can see how it stands out. And then, of course, I want to have him just there. So he is giving you, so you can see you've got him with the hat on, without the hat. Remember, if you put 7 words in a sentence, not just win, that does help the algorithm on Debbie Moore Designs. And I'm just going to be, I'm afraid I'm going to have to cover that because I need this on here. So all I'm doing is just using a pen and put this on here. Hi, Shazda. I don't think I've said hi to you. And Jane, sorry, there's so many of you on today. Thank you for watching. So I'm going very quickly through this. I've lost my scissors. How can I lose scissors? Ah, that's because they're still in my gift. Right. Hi, Lisa. Thank you for joining us. We are live from Chateau Studios and we are using this gorgeous collection, Highland Christmas Cheer. All I'm doing is laying it up using the papers. I know you are not happy that I'm covering up, but it looks a bit weird if I put that like that. So I am going to cover that up. And these are the papers, and I am going to have this on here. I want this way, and he's going to go on this side so you can see where he is. And then we're going to add some elements on here. I'm just cutting this off as a diagonal just to add a little bit of definition on top of here. Loads of you, thank you for joining tonight. We have got some new products and I've just realized the time, so I'm just going to quickly crack on because I've got some more shaped cards. So very quickly I'm putting these all together. So I'm just having this, I've just put this on here just to give a little bit of elements on here. There we go. And then I'm going to have one on here. Line this up just to give a little bit of definition. And then somewhere under here I've got some more foam pads. I need some bigger foam pads, I think. Right, okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just putting, I've just done this because I don't know where my other foam pads are, everybody. I've just come back and we've just unpacked and everything is upside down. Remember I keep saying I need an assistant over here, I definitely do. So let's do this. Take these all off. Now, if you haven't got foam pads, use gel. I'm just using a pricking tool to take the top off. I've just put them on randomly. And now I find the bigger foam pads, honestly. Just do this. There we go. And all I'm doing now is laying it up. Like that. Have that on that. Then this little fella, you can decide where you want him. I'm going to have him on that angle, like that. And then this is going to sit on this way. So all this is going to do is come off on two. So you can have it wherever you want on here. And then I've got these red little snowflakes that I'm just going to put randomly. And so I'm using the multi-brine. You are getting all this and more for only, you get the bags and boxes as well. And then what I want to do is get a scrap piece of card. Where's my card? Fallen on the floor. There we go. And all you're doing is creating a letter M for Mua. And this creates a hinge, well, mainly like a mechanism. So what this creates, everybody, use a bone folder and just literally an M for Debbie, Mua, and it creates this hinge. Or some, not so much a hinge, almost like a spring. That's the word I'm looking for, remember. And this is going to go on here. Have this on here, like so. And then I am going to make sure, wait a minute, I'm just going to turn it the other way because I don't want it to lift up, I want it to lift down. So depending on which way you do it, it lifts up or down. Then I'm going to have a Merry Christmas, I think I'll have him there. So this goes up. There we go. Right, everybody, this is a very quick card. No problem, of course, Margaret. So there is a very quick card that I've done. And that is not straight. Let's move that there. Okay, so very quick card. So for those people with regard to the kit, these will be on the website in the coming weeks. I just need time. There is a little one there to make a wobble. Templates, This template was part of issue 77. Dave, can you put the image of the multi-buy on top, please? So this is showing you some finished samples that the design team have been working on with regard to the lovely Highland cues, everybody. Right, moving on to shape cards. We are going to put that picture on for that gorgeous multi-buy, if anybody would like it. Let me just show you. Debbie, what is the best card stock to use for the Highland Christmas cheer? Silk card. Jacqueline, silk card is very good to use. Right, there is the multi-buy. You are getting all that. 2 kits. You're getting the vintage one and the red and green, as well as the digital download for the bags and boxes. Only $26.99 if you want the physical. If you want the download, it is $17.99 for FB4314D if you would like it. But it doesn't stop you there. If you wanted something cute, go for, let me show you some amazing samples that Nikki's done as well. The next item that I want to show you is FB4319, everybody. Look at this one. It is gorgeous. Okay. Let me show you this. So we are looking at FB4319. Now, actually, that's the wrong picture. That's the second picture. So basically, everybody, you are going to get 10 shape cards. However, the download gives you 14. So you get the 10 plus a bonus 4 characters. So these also, by the way, fit in A5 envelopes or C5 envelopes. So you will get all these as on a download, but you'll only get 10 shape cards. Okay, 10 shape cards. FB4319. $9.99 if you would like the download. It's only $7.99 for 14. I love, love, love the polar bear. Look how adorable the cute polar bear is. I don't know what's happened to the screen, Deb. That black line's come along. So FB4319, if you want it as a download, it's gone now. It is FB4319D. Debbie, I'm having a nervous breakdown with Facebook. Lost you. Hopefully we'll watch on catch up. Angela, you've got you on Facebook now, so I don't know what's going on. I can see you. Hi, Susan. Thank you for joining us. You'll have to watch and catch up. This is our brand new Christmas Cuties collection. This is a new adorable shape card kit of these lovely Christmas cuties. You will get 10 shape cards that you can see there, but for the download, okay, when you get with you, they'll come with a forever code, by the way, which means that you'll be able to print these off again and again and again. But the download gives you 14. I've given you more. You get 4 bonuses. They're the 4 bonus that you're going to get. FB4319, yes, Lorraine, you can have it. Betty says, only asking because I have a pack. Can I use photo card instead of silk card, please? Of course you can. You can print these off on anything, Betty. Have a go. Okay. Patricia says, love all your shape cards. Yes. Now, talking of shape cards, we're going to put the front camera on because I have something to show you, which is very exciting. I have listened to you. Have these been offered before? Yes, these have been on before, Vanessa. They were on, the pre-orders were on last month. Or maybe the month before. Yeah, last month, because they've only just come out. However, the next item hasn't been on. Let me just show you if I get... So, a lot of you bought my Cheers for Every Occasion card making kit. If you don't remember it, it's brilliant, okay? I love it. It is FB4310, and I'm going to show you some samples. Love it. FB4310. Is that the bottom? Okay, so we're going to have a look at that, and then I'll then explain what's new. I would like to say thank you for the gift. I was also, it was also a surprise with the Year in Bloom calendar. Making these at the moment using download to make inserts. Oh, brilliant. Karen says, Debbie, what are you doing to us? Every single collection you are bringing out is just so lovely that I want it all. Karen, that is the biggest compliment you can give me. That means I'm doing something right. You don't have to order anything. Just enjoy the crafting community and have fun. Okay, this is what we do. The fact that you're enjoying what we are bringing you is brilliant. Let's zoom in and show you these ones. Just jog your memory if you haven't got this. And if you haven't got it, you need to put it on your wish list. So this, everybody, is our lovely Cheers for Every Occasion card making kit. These do shape cards. You are getting all 12 for $9.99, and then you get matching envelopes, okay, to create matching envelopes to go with that, C5 envelopes. So let me show you this, and then I'm going to give you something brand new that you haven't seen. So we'll put the front camera on. So this is FB4310. If you want the download, it's only $6.99. Let me show you this. We'll put it up. Karen's like, oh, I do, as I love what I see. Brilliant. Look at these, everybody. So, that's my favorite card. Love it. It is great. You've got tequila. You've got brandy. You can do shaped cards. Lois did these. Obviously, great for Father's Day. I've seen that one. You've got the champagne one. You've got the rum one. I haven't got them all to here because I left some for the Doncaster show, but we need a drum roll because I had a couple of messages asking for toppers. So we have a brand new kit that's due in next week. Cheers for Every Occasion decoupage and toppers. See, I do listen to you. Might take me a while, but I do listen. My husband only wishes I listen to him as much as I listen to you guys. FB4320, everybody. A lot of you were asking, you love the shape cards, and I've got loads of messages. Michelle says the Cheers kit is fabulous. And so does Karen agreed. So FB4320, Cheers for Every Occasion, decoupage kit or download. Okay, so if you, people are asking for more decoupage, I've given it to you, and people have been asking me for Cheers for Every Occasion as toppers. So this is one big one. This is due in next week. Let me just bring up the image so you can see. Use this for my friend's 60th birthday. She loved it. Brilliant. Let's zoom in and let me explain what you're getting. There's two pictures so I can explain what you're going to get. Okay, I know people have already started ordering it. We'll zoom right in so you can see it. So how it works, everybody, is you are actually going to be getting 20 sheets. Is that right, or is it more? 20 sheets, okay, and I've done it on a special for $9.99. You are getting toppers, but that has a decoupage sheet, and if you go down, you're going to get A6 ones, so A6 topper decoupage, and then you are getting A5 decoupage as well as the square toppers all in one. Okay, let me just show you the second picture so you can understand what I'm trying to say. This is due in, okay, the back end, where are we? This will back end of this week, the download will be in, the following week will be the card kit. So the idea is this is an A4 sheet. So you will get an A6 topper that you can decoupage and then choose your sentiment that you want to put on. And the same with, but then you'll have an A5. Can that be moved over a little bit? You can have an A5 and you can see it there. And it is FB43220 and it's Cheers for Every Occasion decoupage kit. You've got an A5 sheet. Sorry, that's an A4 sheet and an A5 topper. So you've got the large decoupage there. So these are gorgeous, everybody. Absolutely beautiful. Honestly, It is just so gorgeous. So you've got FB4320, and that's available as a physical kit. You're getting 20 sheets and a forever code with these ones, everybody. As the download is FB4320. This will come in on Friday. How fun is that? Shadia says, Debbie, what is the code for the Cuties physical kit? The Cuties physical kit, let me show you. That one is FB4319. Okay, and there's the number for you, Shadia. And while I've got the front camera, let me answer a couple of questions. Sam, there was no show on Thursday, so I didn't actually do a treasure hunt, but I put up another gift on the free gift. So you've got plenty of prizes to go with, okay? But due to the layout of the show, it was impossible to do the gift as a treasure hunt. So I've just done it for you to actually get it from the off of the week section. And I did put that on last week so you could access it. So hopefully you managed to find it okay. Answers that question. Okay, where am I? Dawn, hello, she says, please can't wait to use these on a scrapbook page with pictures of hubby by the pool with his favourite beverage. They're coming in on Friday, Dawn. The download option of the new Cheers, we'll put that kit back on. Cheers for every occasion decoupage kit, our download. It is FB4320. We've done it as a special. Once the actual comes in, the prices will go up. So let me just give you that code. That's it there. So you can't see it all because obviously I haven't laid it all out, but essentially you're getting 20 sheets. So you're getting 10, because there's 10 different, no there isn't. There's 12 different types of bottles. So you're going to get 12 of the A5 decoupage, and then you're going to get 6 of 2 together, and then you're going to get 2 of the toppers. So that will make 20 sheets. So that's what you get, and a forever code. So all that will come in on Friday, everybody. Hopefully that all makes sense with everybody. Can you show, I've got loads of messages coming through. Can you show the Cuties kit, please? I missed it as my shopping arrived. Okay, Julie, I'll do that in a second. And then I've got Gemma says, Debbie, what is the code for the Highland cow shape, please? Okay, so let me just put Julie's asked for the Christmas Cuties again, Dave. Can we show the picture as well? So the Christmas Cuties, let me show you that kit is FB4319. Really adorable. Remember, you're going to get a physical 10 shape cards, but the download will give you 14 options. And if you're only going for the download, it is FB4319D, and it's $7.99. And you'll get these 10 that you can see there, plus another 4. My voice is going again. Where am I? And my voice is really sore. Okay. Patricia's put, Debbie, thank you for all the lovely freebies we receive every show from you. You are welcome. So that one is that one. Then Gemma wants to know what the Highland Cow shape cards are. So that one is, where are we? FB4315. So FB4315, everybody. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I get the right one. Sorry, Dave. FB4315 is the Highland Christmas shaped cows. Oh my goodness. So many messages coming through. Hi Charlotte, thank you for joining. Yes, you'll have to watch and catch up. There's so much going on. Look how adorable these are. I'm loving the shape cards, honestly. I have a few things up my sleeve which you'll have to wait over the coming weeks and months to share with you, but I'm falling in love with the shape cards. So hopefully Gemma, you've got the code there, which is FB4315 for the physical kit. If you want the download, it's FB4315D, and that's only $7.99. However, that last item was FB4320. After so many requests for decoupage and toppers for the cheers for every occasion, I finally have done the toppers for you as decoupage, and that's FB4320. But I've done it at a special price. The price will go back up next week when the product comes in. So if you want this, pop it into your comments, FB4320. I will say that this item will be put on the website tomorrow by 9 o'clock. It's not on there yet. I might even do it after the show. We'll see what time we've got. FB4320D is $7.99 for 20 shaped, well, not so much shaped, the decoupage, toppers, and A5 decoupage. So you're going to get 3 different formats. Of course, if you're going for the physical, you will get 20 sheets and a forever code for $9.99, everybody. How ridiculous is that? However, there is one more brand new item, everybody, that I need to share. And we need a drum roll. So, everybody, last year, honestly, we did the most adorable cards with robins. I do love a robin for Christmas. I like robins throughout the year. They remind me of my grandfather. So we are bringing in, and this is due in at the back end of next week, is the brand new Christmas Robins Topper Kit with free envelope download. This is amazing. Hi, Joe. Thank you for joining us. So good evening, Debbie and Dave. I'm so late. Been out for the day. I'm on holidays from work for 12 days. Good for you, Joe. Yes, Phil, I know I've got no sleeves, but you know the pun that I was trying to say. Okay, so let me show you this. I haven't got a full picture. I'll show you on Thursday because I've ran out of time getting everything ready. Don't forget, I've just come back from traveling through France to get back from the UK. We'll zoom in. So we've got the most adorable robin with hats. All different hats, flat hats, bowler hats. We will have some robins without hats as well. This is brand new, and I tell you something, I'm loving it. These have been designed as toppers, but large square toppers, so you can make quick cards at Christmas. Because at Christmas, we have this issue, well, not so much issue, we want to make quick cards, don't we? So what we've done here is we have created a range of toppers and matching envelopes as a download for $8.99, okay, for the 16 sheets, or if you want the download, it is only $6.99. And if you like robins, you know you're going to love this kit. So we zoom down. The idea is you have got it pre-printed. You've got your ribbon strips. It's like a design sheet, but square, because I do like square cards at Christmas. I want something that's quick and that you can actually batch make, and this is what you have. So these are brand new, coming in the back end of next week, everybody. So bear that in mind, but I've kept it at a really good price for you guys. Don't forget, if you order anything on tonight's show, you also get a free gift. And as for, oh, Debbie, these robins are amazing. They are, aren't they? They're just really vintage, but vibrant. Does that make sense? So these are brand new. I've got loads of you going for it. Thank you. Tina says that one has a Tudor hat on, the one that's on the left. Well, they have loads of hats on, and I'll show you more on basically I'll show you more on what day of the week we are? Thursday. But I just had to show you this because we're keeping it at this price. Jean says, I love these. I have so many favorites, and you are making it more difficult for me. Good. That means I'm doing something right, everybody. It's about time, don't you think, after 17 years? Right, everybody. Christine has put, please, that is my friends and family cards sorted for this year. Brilliant. So full of character they are, aren't they? FB4321. I know I've only got one sheet, but honestly, I ran out of time today. It's been crazy. Melinda, hello. She's put, wish we had envelopes for the Christmas cuties. You can make them. All you need to do is get a white envelope and print off the cuties, you know, That's, you know, have a look at all the different ones. Loads of you going for this, loving the Robin collection. This is brand new, releasing the back end of next week, remember. We've got so many new products coming in. I'm keeping you busy. Karen said, that means our bank managers are not going to be happy, lol. Karen's put, stunning kit, Debbie. Robins remind me of my dad. They remind me of my grandfather. We did the Summer Melody. I don't know if anybody saw that. We did it on Sunday, launched it on Sunday on Hobby Maker, which is Summer Melody with robins. Beautiful. That reminds me of my grandfather. And of course, we had to do robins at Christmas. I love robins, and I wanted to give you a fresh kit. So this is brand new. Christine says, I'm sitting on my hands, making a card stops me buying. I tell you every week, you don't have to buy. Okay, I'm just sharing inspiration, giving you ideas of what you can create this Christmas. And if I can share a little bit of inspiration, we're talking of inspiration. We've got 2 more items. Oh, right. Okay. So the next item, everybody, FB4322. This item is limited, everybody. Okay. It's limited in the fact that I said I would do some promotions because I was at the Doncaster show. So we had done a mystery summer offer sale. This is a physical kit, everybody. So you are getting 3 kits for just £18. Okay, we have got, a lot of you ordered some on, what day of the week it was? Saturday on the live show. But if you missed it, we have some left of these mystery bundles. And these are physical kits, £18 instead of 38. Everybody, you are getting 3 everyday kits. You could have animals in there, you could have flowers in there, but you are getting 3 different ones for every day. So if you want it, this is a really good price because you are getting 3 kits. Somebody do the maths. Divide 3 by 18. Oh, of course, that's 6. What am I thinking? A full kit, everybody, for £6 each. That is ridiculous. Yes, Jackie, of course you can have it. Chris says, everything added to one of my pre-orders, please. We have got Carolyn. Yes, of course you can. So just to reiterate, okay, this item, okay, comes with postage because it's 3 kits. So you will be paying postage if you order in this. It doesn't matter if you've got an outstanding order. Unless it meets it, this will weigh quite a bit with 3 kits, everybody. Christian says, but your items are so hard to resist. Soph says, I bought these bottle cards. They're brilliant. Oh, brilliant. I am so glad that you are all enjoying the cheers for every occasion. So this is our summer offer sale. Only £18 for 3 everyday card making kits. First come first serve. I can see that Iris wants one as well. They're already on the website. When it's gone, it's gone. I can't guarantee this will stay in this week. I know Jessica has been getting some orders out. And for those of you that have pre-ordered them on the live show on Saturday, I will be sending you an email invoice with it tomorrow. Okay, so the last item, before we go through and we pick some winners and give some giveaways, everybody, it is our FB4323. This is a Christmas companion, and I couldn't resist. You are getting 40 sheets. And I mean 40 sheets, everybody. FB4323. We zoom in, you've got Art Deco and you've got flamingos. One of my favorites of all time. I love flamingos. Who doesn't love a flamingo for Christmas? You can have it anytime. But yet again, you've got Christmas glamour with the Art Deco there. Gorgeous, gorgeous on here. You are getting 40 crafting sheets, everybody, for only $4.90. No, $2.99. I can't even read. $2.99, everybody there. Beverly, hello. She says, hi Debbie, wish I could have seen you in Doncaster, but waiting for hip operation. Issue 77. Oh my god, wow, the drinks, etc. How do you sleep? Your head must be all over. I love your shows. Beverly, I hope you get well very, very soon. You can see me every Tuesday and Thursday if I'm in the chateau Studios. You can see me live now and we can chit chat like this. I'm thinking of doing a special evening with Debbie where we talk about all kinds of things, but that is on the pipeline. At the moment, everybody, I am catching up, so you need to bear with me. And obviously, I did mention that Jessica is on holiday next week for 2 weeks. So I will be helping Zoe in the office from France. How will that work out, Kat? I'll work that out. Cara says, sorry, I forgot to say hello to everybody while I've been watching. I have been cutting outside scenes from the Daily Dreams. Oh, one of my favourites, Carol. Sam, the crafter month has gone out. I'm sure it has gone out. If it hasn't already gone out, it's scheduled to go out tomorrow. Crafter month. I will double check that. Okay. $2.99, everybody. You're going to get 40 sheets. Christmas companion there. For $2.99 instead of $9.99, everybody. Okay, Beverly Spot, you love Art Deco and Robins. Love them. They remind me of my mum. You and me both. I love Robins. Susan says, Debbie, I'm sure I have an outstanding order. Could you please add? If the weight matches, of course I can add. No problem. Okay, but just to let you know, if anybody's ordering a pre-order, it's too much work for somebody to go through it all unless you contact the office. Okay, if it's a pre-order, that means your order won't go out until everything's in stock, so bear that in mind if you're wanting it held. Right, everybody, that is the last item. But just to let you know, I am doing a workshop. I did say I would put it up tomorrow. FB4176 is the Hortensia. I did show you the bundle. Lots of you ordered the lovely set, the Shatter Studio workbox or workshop box, Hortensia Bloom's junk journal. Have we got a picture or not, Dev? FB4176, I think we have 2 left. That's what we're creating. You get all your extras, your ribbons, your buttons, your key, and then you're going to get all your papers. For anybody that's already ordered the download, I've already sent out today all your papers. Now remember, they are A5 size. Don't be printing them off fit. They need to be A5 size. So you need to be printing at actual when you come to print them off. So if anybody would like to join, the download is only $7.99. It's FB4176, and that's the workshop that is happening tomorrow, everybody. And I can still, if anybody wants it, just pop it down in the comments and it'll be allocated for you. Of course, if anybody wants the physical, you won't get the physical. I don't think, even if Jessica or Zoe can send it out. No, you can't. That's tomorrow. What am I on about? Don't know what day of the week it is. It will go out after the fact, but you'll get the actual digital download version of it. If anybody wants it, there's only 2 left. FB4176, and the other workshops coming up, I will tell you all about it on Thursday because time is running away. And we need to actually discuss and pick some winners. So let me just talk about, for anybody that's joined for the first time, welcome to my crazy crafting world. We are going to put the last item on tonight, which was, what should we put on? Yeah, FB4323. Let me just pop it on. And we're going to put the front picture on so you can see it, and I'll go through it all. And we'll zoom in so you can see. There you go. Let's zoom in a little bit more. Okay, everybody. So this is FB4323. And it's our Christmas companion card making kit. This is the last item that we have for tonight, everybody. If you want to order this item or anything, all you need to do is put the comments, put the FB4323 into your Facebook, YouTube or Instagram, and it'll be allocated to you. So we'll put the front camera on again, so we'll go through the T's and C's. Julie says, you have been doing things right for a long time now. Such beautiful kits. I just need the time to make some cards. My daughter-in-law said I am on the go 24/7. Julie, you and me both. But it's nice to know that I'm doing something right, everybody, after 17 years. That I'm still surprising you with the kits. Now that we're working with more designers, we can give you variety, but we still have that twist of Debbi More Designs, and that's what it is. Obviously, Gordon and Helen still work for us. We are a small team. Lois is now part of our payroll, but of course, we also have volunteers that help with the design team. Such as Nicola, Sharon, we have also, who else? Kimberly, we have Nikki as well. Loads of people, and probably more that I haven't even mentioned. We have so many people helping Debbi More Designs, but we are still a very small team. So let's put the information up with regard to how you can order. So how you can order, everybody, is through putting the code on. So you have got the code there, which is FB4323, get it right. What will happen is the show will be processed. Dave, can you take that black line off for me? I can't read it, thank you. So if it's your first time participating, you need to make sure you private message me your email address and your postal address so we can send out your email, because I'll be closing down the show tomorrow and I'll be sending out your email invoice. So if you're watching this on catch up, hello there, no problem, you can still order after the fact. But however, if you order in 4 days after this live show, can you please make sure you go directly to the website, because we're having some issues, we may miss your order. But if you're ordering within 4 days after the show, so what day is today? 40. But if you order from the 19th, please actually go to the website. We'll show you where all the products will be. Now tomorrow I'll send you an email invoice for what you've ordered. You'll be able to click on it and pay by debit card, credit card and PayPal, and you can even pay over PayPal over 3 installments interest free. My website is debbimoredesigns.com. Now I have had loads of messages and I might not have answered some of them, so if I haven't answered the message, can you please also send it to either private message it or send an email. My contact details are 07553 457 168. If the phone goes to answer phone, it means that either the office is closed or the girls are on the phone. So all you need to do is leave your name and address and your query, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Or you can send an email at info@debbimoredesigns.com, or you can even private message us at Debbi More Designs. I think that's all our T's and C's. While I've been talking, I've got loads of messages coming through. Let me just see. Beverly says, your technique and tutorials are amazing. The stepper collection, wow, just a game changer. Brilliant, Beverly. Good to hear. Now remember, this is a live show, which means that if you have any questions or queries after the show's finished, please put them in an email or also in on private message. So we need to pick some winners, Dave. Where are they? So I'm going to show you actually. Oh, Dave's just told me where they are. Where to go, and then we'll pick some winners because we have a few winners, everybody. We are going to go to, where are we? We are going to go to the website and show you where the gifts are. So there is some gifts going to be in there. There's some in there already. If you go into products and then go down to off of the week, or actually show where the live shows. So just to remind everybody, all the products are going to be in here, live shows, and you can scroll down and see what the past ones. Oh, the issue 77 was there. But if you go, is issue 77 there? There's issue 77. If you would like to order it, it's there. Okay, we have still got, it's gone limited. We have some little issues left. But then if you scroll down all the way to the bottom, everybody, and I don't know what's going on. There we go. On page 13, you scroll down, you'll start to see the items for tonight's show. There's the celebrations, there's a Highland cow, and there is the first item that we started. So you can have a look from page 13 onwards. Okay, we'll put the front camera on. Oh, I need to show you where the free gifts are before I finish. The free gifts, by the way, there's some already in here if you haven't already gone. Make sure you go in here because it's going to be updated this week. Off of the week, you go in there, live promotions, there's loads in there. Tomorrow, there will be another one added. There'll be another one added tomorrow, everybody, so make sure, look, there's loads of freebies. Some of them been on there for a while. We'll be putting them back up, and you'll be able to see some freebies, everybody. So if you haven't been in for a while, make sure you go through that section and download some free gifts. While I'm talking, I've got messages coming through. FB, what was that last item somebody's asked for? The last item was FB4323. Okay, so FB4323 is that Christmas compendium card making kit, everybody. Thank you guys for ordering. Remember, there's loads of messages that I haven't read, so please send them in an email, and if you have any questions or queries, we'll try to get them out. So where are we? So we'll have a drum roll. We've got 2 winners. So we have Sarah Marie Brown from Facebook, congratulations. And over on YouTube, Lynn Davidson, congratulations. The pair of you have won gift vouchers, £10 gift vouchers, and you guys then get to decide what gift you would like as a prize. I will say that you need to confirm your details, so send me your contact details via Messenger or via email, and also to let you know that your prize will not go out until 2 weeks' time when Jessica is back. So just bear that in mind, okay? But we'll get the prizes out as soon as possible. Thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. Just a couple of things to remind everybody that I am doing the Hortensia Live workshop tomorrow. And if anybody has ordered it in tonight's show, it will be coming. The email invoice will come from Chateau Chimay website. So bear that in mind. So if you've ordered any products from the Debbie Moore Designs website, you'll get, and you've ordered the Hortensia, you'll also get an email invoice from the Chateau Chimay website, as well as Debbie Moore Designs. And I'll be back here on Thursday with some fun. So this coming Thursday, we'll be back here with some craft and share show with loads of inspiration and some brand new items. And I think I've got something secret to share with you. So have an amazing week, everybody. Keep an eye out tomorrow from 10 o'clock for some free gifts. Take care, stay safe, God bless you all. I look forward to seeing you again on Thursday for some more inspiration with Debbie Moore Designs. Bye-bye for now.